hosting broadcast. Come on, Twitch.
Yeah, I'm watching the Twitch side.
Same.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Yes, we are. Okay, hit it.
Now is the winter of our discontent. Welcome to the Midsummer Previews with Ravenshire Hobby Live.
The return.
And today we're being joined by
Ben.
Penguin.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Oh, that's good. That's a new one. I like Robert De
Now
Niro.
with our IRL faces.
Yeah. I'm making them get on cameras. And by making, I mean asking nicely and whining and pleading and crying a little bit.
As you
Oh,
should.
that's
Alright, turns out I'm like a purple-haired girl from Lucky Star. Who knew?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're very pretty.
I'm Robert
Yeah.
De Niro.
I know. Did you know that Robert De Niro is super?
Well,
Super Moe. It's like we all knew what he said without it even going. All right. So today, as I said, I just mixed every possible season metaphor I possibly could. We are just going to go over the shows that are new for this current season that we're currently in, just to kind of catch up and I can remember what in the world am I watching this season. Real quick up front, thank you again for joining us, and go over to RavenshireHobby.com. We got a brand new website. Penguin helped. Penguin did a lot on it. It's nice, it's new, it's functioning. There's still stuff coming up, and let us know what you think of the website as we start to add more and more stuff. Also, in not next weekend, but the weekend after, August 30th, 31st, and September 1st, we will be at San Japan in San Antonio, Texas. So come by our booth and say hi. It's going to be a massive convention. I am terrified as this is the largest convention we've ever done, and I hope it goes well.
It will.
Oh, snap, dude.
You never know. It always makes me nervous. So come by, say hi, and ease the panda. We definitely need that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. So,
Taking it from the top, A to Z.
from A to Z. Ben, would you like to start us off?
Sure.
Okay.
Araburu, Kisetsu no Tome Domo. The girls in high school
Oh,
do a
he's-
little icebreaker to get to answering the question. What's one thing you want to do before you die? One of the girls blurts out, "Sets."
as you do.
Little do they know, the whirlwind unleashed by that word pushes each of these girls with different backgrounds and personalities into their own funny, clumsy, painful, and emotional path forward towards adulthood.
That's beautiful. Has anybody started this one or even checked it out?
Sounds to me
It's
like,
not in the standard places, so I've had trouble.
Okay.
Double check.
I'm
Or
gonna.
not Hulu.
I'll take a look for it.
High
I'll
Dive.
see if I can find it. Is it High Dive? I thought so.
I'm checking. I think it is.
I bet it
Yeah.
is. It sounds like something that would be there. So I'm interested in it. I will probably check this one out.
Yeah,
So,
it sounds to me like Asobi Asobase, the similar concept. And if it is anything like Asobi Asobase, it's gonna be a romp.
yes. So it should be fairly decent. By the way, if you want to follow along with us and you're in the chat room, just go to the myanimation.net and go to their seasonal anime, go to summer 2019 and just sort it by alphabetical order and
Title.
title, and you will be able to follow along with us. All right.
I do not see it on High Dive.
Okay.
Might be.
We'll have to hunt it down. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
Netflix thing.
Could be.
Okay.
Who's next?
Penguin, you want to do the next one?
Next one is Arifureta Shokugyo de Sekai Saikyo. 17-year-old Hajime Nagumo is your average everyday otaku. Oh my god, I know where this is going. However, his simple life of pulling all-nighters and sleeping in school is suddenly turned upside down when he, along with the rest of this class, is summoned to a fantasy world. Like we have never seen that before.
Hey, at least they're dragging other people into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're treated like heroes and tasked with the duty of saving the human race from extinction. But what should have been any otaku's dream quickly turns into Hajime's nightmare. While the rest of his class are blessed with godlike superpowers, Hajime's job synergist only has a single transmutation skills. Ridiculed and bullied by his classmates for being weak, he soon finds himself in despair. Will he be able to survive in this dangerous world of monsters and demons with only a glorified blacksmith's level of strength?
Probably not.
Sounds to me like somebody wanted to do Rising of the Shield Hero again.
Good for them.
Kind of like it, yeah. Just with
Uh,
more jerks. Teleport.
I tend to watch all isekais compulsively. At this point, it's an addiction, so I will probably checking this one out.
I am so sorry.
I am sorry.
I got the
Nah,
next one.
There are worse addictions.
I call the next one. I can read this one, guys. I got
Okay.
this.
One after that's for Dorma.
Bem.
Good job. You pronounced it perfectly.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Bim, Bella, and Bello are ugly humanoid yokai who fight for justice. They live among humans and protect them from evil yokai. The three find themselves ostracized from both humans and other yokai, but the three continue to fight in hopes of one day becoming humans themselves.
This sounds like the stupidest plot to an anime,
It
and
sounds-
I'm like 100% on board.
I think that one is on Hulu at the very least.
Oh,
Like a-
gosh.
Oh, balls.
All right, Dorma.
Get the next one. We believe in you.
Business fish. No synopsis.
What do you
yet.
know about it? Come on, tell us the synopsis.
As the anime expert of the group, I can simply say that this is an action shonen
Uh-huh. Action shonen,
based
right?
upon a fish that has a secret business life identity, and he goes and I don't know, guys. I don't know.
So far,
I-
you're doing better than whatever this is going to be.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing this is the adaptation of a web comic strip that has been making the rounds on the internet for the last year. It's just the shenanigans of a fish in a normal workday environment. It has no formal education on business or any sort of entrepreneurial activities.
So what you're saying is fish out of
Fish out of water. Very good. Ben,
Yeah,
you're...
it's a fish out of water story. If you have you probably seen it by because Business Fish also operates a refugee boat for some reason. You probably seen
What?
it. If you made you laugh, hunt this one down.
Okay.
So it's basically a weird version of Senko, and probably a better version of Senko.
At least a
take that
fish
back,
here.
Mr.
Oh,
Nope.
gosh.
You take that back.
Nope.
I do not appreciate that.
I do.
All right, Ben, your turn.
Card Fight Vanguard.
Do you want to just skip this one? Do
Shine Mon Hin. Oh, sorry, what was that?
you want to just skip this one?
Yeah, it's more Card Fight.
It's more
imagine
Card Fight Vanguard. If you like Card Fight Vanguard, this is probably for you.
If
Let me
you have
correct-
not
let me
watched
correct-
Card Fight Vanguard, it's probably not a good place to.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Let
recommend.
me let me
Dorma?
correct you on that one real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
If you like Card Fight Vanguard and want to watch it, watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh instead. It's a hell of a lot better.
I'm going down a river of hopes and dreams.
All right, Dorma, what do we do with this one?
Okay. Oh, I have to do this one?
No. What,
No.
What should we do?
Well, we are proceeding onward.
Oh, I believe that we must skip this and go to the next one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Copcraft.
Smash next!
15 years ago, an unknown hyperspace gate opened in the Pacific. Beyond this gate lies Reto Samani, a strange alternate world where fairies and monsters live. San Teresa City, a city where 2 million immigrants live. As a result, there are haves and have-nots. here is the world's newest city of dreams, but in the shadow of chaos, crimes rampant, drugs, prostitution, and weapon trafficking. The detectives who stand up for these heinous crimes are in the San Teresa City Police. When the detective K. Matoba and the alternate world knight
What?
Tirana?
Who?
Tirana.
Two individuals who differ in gender, personality, and world of origin meet. An incident erupts. Two worlds, two justices. From this, the curtain rises on a buddy police action story.
I
Yes, that
love
is
me.
getting really weird.
I love me a buddy comedy, a buddy police comedy. So I'm hoping that's what this is.
This one is on Funimation.
Yep.
No.
This one might be on High Dive as well, or Hulu. One of those two.
It probably is.
Eh.
I remember seeing it because we got a firefighter and a police officer show essentially this season.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like cars that go woo, you're good. All right, Dorma, your turn.
Okay.
I'm skipping you, Eduardo, because I'm gonna let you do the next one.
Dr. Feelgood.
Dr.
One
Feelgood.
fateful day, all of humanity was petrified by a blinding flash of light. After several millennia, high schooler Taiju awakens and finds himself lost in a world of statues. However, he is not alone. His science-loving friend Senku's been up and running for a few months, and he's got a grand plan in mind to kickstart civilization with the power of science.
She blinded me with science.
She blinded me with science.
I enjoyed the song more than the show. That's just.
Read the
Eh.
manga.
Wow.
It's
It's
an anime
better.
that it didn't really catch my interest at all when I saw it. But that's like the one that Crunchyroll's been like trying to be like, oh my god,
Yeah, they're pushing it hard.
You need to watch this anime.
I
It's
assume
like
that they are in the production committee for the Dr. Stone anime.
maybe.
I think-
The show has one problem, one
Yes.
huge problem.
Hmm?
Well, two really, but the first one is the worst one is pacing. They have very poor pacing because the story, if you read it in the manga, it's really really good. If you enjoy Bill Nye the Science Guy when you were younger, or in my case, Beekman's World, you enjoy Discovery Channel back when it was good, or Curiosity
Shark
Stream nowadays, because it's exactly the same thing. If you like, actually, Dr. Stone is in the category I would put as rather new. It's called competency porn, which is essentially is a story revolving around people being good at what they do, and it puts Dr. Stone very close to stuff like The Martian,
Oh, so it's
because
JoJo.
it's essentially solving a huge problem with incremental steps based in science and research of what we know and what we have
That
built.
was
So
fantastic.
if that floats your boat, watch the anime if you must, but I would very much recommend read the manga. Whenever probably will be carried by RavenShireHobby.com.
Very soon, yes.
Yes.
Very tuned.
Also, next up, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Mike, did I get that one right?
Yeah.
Pronunciation's a little. Good job.
I gave you the English one.
Dumbbell non kilo mortario bio con Dios. There you go. I did it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
All right, I don't know who's telling that one, but go ahead. You win.
Sakura Hibiki is your average high school girl with a voracious appetite. Noticing her clothes tightening in lieu of her slowly expanding waistline, she decides to look into enrolling in the nearby gym. There she runs into a girl from her second grade named Soryu Akimi. Akimi, who has a muscle fetish, tries to get Hibiki to enroll in the gym despite its high ratio of macho men like us.
I'm macho.
Thankfully, a beautiful trainer, Mashio, appears and unknowingly convinces her to enroll and start her quest to a great body. It made me laugh hysterically. The first episode really made me laugh hard, so I will keep
It's
watching.
one of the best shows this season. Sadly, it's stuck on
It's
Funimation
educational
side of
at
it.
the very least.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it, Funimation! Why you take all the good animes that I might have an interest in?
All right. I'll just go ahead and do this one. It's an easy one. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon 2?
Maybe.
Once again, pronunciation's a little bit off.
Yeah, but it's the second season of it. So if you liked where that was going,
Yeah.
And it's, what, 5-6 years since the last
When
season?
the anime went into
it?
hyperbaric sleep for 5 freaking years,
did it
Yeah.
really? Was it really?
Yeah.
it missed out on the whole isekai craze, even though this is not technically an isekai.
technically not
just
an
like a video
isekai.
gamey fantasy world.
It's been 5 years since that came out.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a spin-off in the middle that nobody talked or cared about. Sword Art.
Oh, Sword Art Area? Yeah, it was I tried watching it.
I mean, 5 years? Has it really been that? Oh God, I think we covered that show.
Yeah,
when it
I
came
think it was
out.
one of the first seasons we actually covered.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm
You're
old.
old.
Thank you. Thanks.
It does not cease this march for nothing or no one.
Yes, very true.
All right, I'm taking this one because you keep skipping me.
Okay, fine.
Enen no Shobotai.
No. Okay.
No,
Fire Force.
it's Fire Force.
Year 198 of the Solar Era in Tokyo. Special fire brigades are fighting against a phenomenon called spontaneous human combustion, where humans being are turned into living infernals called infernals.
They're real pretty.
While the infernals are first generation cases of spontaneous human combustion, later generations possess the ability to manipulate flames while retaining human form. Shinra Kusakabe, a youth who gained the nickname the Devil's Footprints for his ability to ignite his feet at will join the Special Fires Company 8, which composes of other flame users as they work to extinguish any infernals they encounter. As a faction that is creating infernals appears, Shira begins to uncover the truth behind a mysterious fire that caused the death of his family 12 years ago.
It was it's good so far. I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
Also, the fire
Okay.
is very pretty.
It
It makes me happy to see the fire.
Pyromaniac tendencies aside,
I love it.
this new host of shonen anime is really good in terms of storytelling and animation quality. And Fire Force definitely being one of them. Very much recommended.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. I've been watching this, so
I'll leave it to you two then.
great.
Didn't catch me.
All right. So next one, Ben. You want the next one?
Sure. Ensemble stars! Exclamation.
It's about freaking time because there's been products for this show for feels like 3 years, 4 years.
Yumenosaki Private Academy, a school located in a hill facing specializing in boys' idol training.
Yeah.
The school has a long history of producing generations of idols for the entertainment world out of the young men overbrimming with talents. Like the shining stars of the sky, due to special circumstances. Unquote. Oh, that was the wrong mouse click. There we go. You are a transfer student at the school, as well as the only female student there. In fact, you are chosen to be the very first student of the producer course. And your task is to produce these idols. We hope you will enjoy your journey, the idols you meet at the academy, as well as the vigorous ensemble together you will make.
This series
Nope.
makes a lot of assumptions of my gender, my age, and my career interests in life. I do not appreciate it.
Which part?
Don't worry, you'll be a fantastic producer.
And a decent female.
I'm not, let me check. No, I'm not.
Lies.
Okay.
All right. Penguin, real quick.
That's just your cable cord. You can't count that as your.
Yeah. Penguin, would you like to take
Moving on.
would you like to take a quick moment to thank the lovely people watching us, if there is anyone?
Absolutely. On Facebook Live, we have JV Anime, Ernesto Flores, John Katzenbach Jobs. On Twitch, we have, wait a second, a Baron there.
There's a bear in there.
A Skinny Seahorse. And on YouTube, I'm not entirely, let me check.
They let us back on YouTube?
We are back on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they do not know mistake.
They've made it.
Versus robot.
Terrible mistake. Okay, well, we're waiting for him to get that. Next up, Given. I'm pretty happy with that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Pretty sure that's a given.
this first line is a quote, so I'm going to do it with all the drama I can muster. It's stuck deep inside me. I can't get it out of my head. Mafuyu's voice is an insane and dangerous weapon. How's that?
Is this like a Nirvana like type of?
That's messed up.
No, the world's
I didn't actually think it that way until like you started laughing. I'm like, wait, I think I made a bad joke.
Yes, you did. That day, Ritsuka started to feel that playing the guitar and playing basketball, both of which he liked very much, were becoming boring. He then encounters Mafuyu Sato, who's holding onto a broken guitar, and decides to fix it. The moment Ritsuka finishes fixing the guitar, Mafuyu becomes completely attached to him. However, after hearing Mafuyu sing, it leaves a deep... Where is it? I lost it. It leaves a deep impression on him.
sounds like a gayer Kids on the Slope.
I think I'll watch it.
Wano-yama is the word you're looking for.
Thank you.
It's like a wano.
It is, but I refused to say it. I got scared, so I ran away. Thank you. All right. Next.
I'll take it.
Okay. Because
I'll
you
take the
showed
next
me
one.
this one. You got me to watch
Mhm.
the first episode of this one, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I
Grand
started watching
Battle.
it too.
In a world that long ago featured the existence of magic, but has long since lost the ability. The story begins when the very normal high school student, Mangatsu Kohinata, meets Shingetsu Ernesta Fuku, who has migrated back from Japan from Germany on a night with a full moon.
Okay,
the
now
syno-
hold on.
The synopsis does not do it justice.
That synopsis
No, it
is
does not.
awful. Ben,
Yeah.
would do me a favor. Sell
Terrible freaking copy.
Sell it to me the way you sell it to the people the way you sold it to me to watch the first
Okay.
episode.
So, imagine magical
Yeah, magical girls. Yeah,
piloting Gundams.
I'm in. Like that's all
That's
you have.
pretty
to
much
say.
it.
That's literally
Yeah.
all you have to say. Magical
Yeah.
girls piloting Gundams. I'm in. Like that was way
I'm a
too
lot
much.
behind on it, but yeah, it got my attention. I was happy
That's all
to actually
you
get a
need.
mecha anime because it's been years.
Yep. All right, Dorma.
Oh, hold on.
Dorma.
Sorry.
Dorma.
Oh,
Dorma.
oh,
Dorma.
okay. Great Pretender. Only bads are our targets. Trick you, deceive you, cheat all the fortunes of you. You can hear our stories in LA, Singapore, London, Shanghai, and Tokyo. Why? Our con game stage is the whole world.
Is that the games we play at conventions?
Yes.
Edamura Masato is supposedly Japan's greatest swindler. Together with his partner Kudo, they try to trick a Frenchman in Asakusa,
Asakasa.
but unexpectedly get tricked instead. The Frenchman, whom they tried to swindle, turns out to be Laurent Thierry, a much higher level confidence man in control of the mafia. Edamura is yet to find out what fate awaits him after having engaged in the Frenchman's dirty work. Episode 1 will be previewed at the Screening and Anime Expo in Los Angeles on July 4th, 2019. Regular broadcasting will begin in 2020.
2020. We're not there yet.
Why is it here? All right, Dorma, you know
I
what to
guess
do to
because
this
of the
one.
Screening at Anime Expo.
Great Pretender. I'm gonna make love to you, but at the same time, you need to get out of my house. Here's the money for the taxi. All right, let's go.
Smash next.
Nice try, but okay.
Yeah. Are we skipping that one and we're going to Isekai Cheat Magician?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Isekai Cheat
Smash
Magician.
next. Okay, go ahead.
May I continue?
Yes.
Yeah, it's.
He had to get it out of his system.
Yep, I had to get it out of my system.
He gets
As
it stuck.
regular high school students, Taichi and Rin disappear in a beam of light. Yet another isekai. Woo!
It was
When
in
they-
the
Cheat
name.
magician.
When they came to, the two of them were already in a world of swords and magic. Finally getting away after experiencing an attack by monsters, following the suggestion of adventurers, they headed on the path towards the guild. In the guild, the two of them find out that they possess unbelievably powerful magic. Thus, the regular high school students transformed into the strongest cheats. For people that have literally nothing else better to watch, watch Isekai Cheat Magician.
Is it good?
I'm in too deep.
Is it at
You
least
guys
fun
can
to
save
watch?
yourself.
Aside from the plot, is it just beautiful to look at?
It's not even pretty to look at. The only good thing about it is the opening by Myth and Royd, and I think that happened just because Kaidokawa has him on a leash.
So is this just one of those?
Very, very crazy bad.
Wait. You remember, Devin, like 2 years ago, you described to me a show like Big Lots Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Big Lots Sword Art.
Okay. All right, so I'll watch it.
Essentially.
Oh
It's-
dear
it's-
God!
I'll watch it. I'll give it a chance.
It's from a web novel, and those rarely, if ever, get to be any good, with the great exception being Rising of the Shield Hero.
Okay.
But just no.
I'll give it a
No.
chance.
Give it a chance. I'm already into Deep Save Yourselves.
One Punch Man. One Punch Man. One Punch Man. One Punch Man.
We're not there
Somebody
yet.
say One Punch Man.
No.
Somebody say One Punch Man.
No.
One Punch Man.
One punch. All right, Ben, you want the next one?
Sure.
Okay.
Joshiko say no.
Good effort.
Muda!
One day out of
Okay.
boredom, Tanaka decided to give her classmates nicknames based off their. Her friend Sakuchi became Ota for her nerdy interest. And for her other friend, Sagi no Miya, became Robo because of her expressionless personality. In retaliation, her friends decided to name Tanaka Baka, as she's an idiot. These are the ridiculous days of three high school friends claiming, or not, the height of their youth.
That's beautiful.
This is a show I actually want to watch and can't find.
You were gonna have to find. I think this one's on High Dive,
Okay, actually, no, I'm looking at High Dive right now,
Are you?
simulcast.
and it's not there.
Oh no, it might be. Is it Wasteful Days? Give me a second.
I think it is.
It
It,
might be
could
Wasteful
translate to
Days.
Wasteful Days. Mudatsukai, it's,
Yeah, this is it. Okay,
the
yeah, it's on
useless
High Dive.
things of young of high school girls.
Yeah.
There you
okay. Yep, High Dive.
The next
I
one.
want to watch it.
Kanata no Astra.
Australia.
Yes.
Also, good job, Panda. You rolled your R there.
Ah!
Yeah, you did it. Congratulations. See, you can do it.
I can't do it if I think about it.
Goodbye, Jojo. Sorry.
The year is 2061 when space travel is now possible and commercially viable. And the students of Kairid? Yeah, close enough. Kairid High School embark on their planet camp. But soon after Group B5 arrived at their planetary campsite, a mysterious and unforeseen sentient light sphere warps its 9 members into outer space, stranding them 5,012 light years away from their home planet. With the discovery of an old unmanned spaceship nearby, the students must stay strong, manage their limited resources, and remain united in the darkness of space so that all of them can survive their long and likely perilous trek back home aboard the
Across.
Astra.
So
When is
Wait.
the xenomorph gonna kill them all?
I don't know.
Or it's just knockoff Voyager.
It really is, actually. And
this
it's good.
sounds like aliens trolling a bunch of high schoolers to be like, "Lol, you're having fun. All right, you're stuck here.
You're
Lol,
stuck here.
lol, 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 lol,
Bye-bye.
lol, lol, lol."
Bye-bye, new. Sorry.
And it comes back at the end of the anime at the final episode. They're all looking at it angry, and the alien just goes, "It was just a prank, bro. Calm down, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
The
Oh my
prank,
God.
bro."
I've actually started watching this. It's pretty good. I actually enjoy
Okay.
it. I'm enjoying it.
Looks like it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good, solid
That one is on
space opera.
Crunchyroll.
Huh?
That one is on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next one.
I'll handle that one.
I believe in you.
Karakai Jozo no Takagi-san 2.
2.
It's the second season of, I think, Takagi-san endlessly teases, something like that. I don't remember the English name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you already know. if
It
you're
happened
gonna-
like a year or two ago.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this one.
It was on Crunchyroll, if I
Was
recall.
it? Okay.
I think so.
Alright. This one I've been looking forward to.
Alright, well, who's going to
Go
read
ahead.
it? You or Dorma?
If I
Me and
read it, I'm
Peyton already
reading
have-
the English name.
That's fine.
To the abandon of the sacred beast.
Yeah.
During a protracted civil war that pitted the North against the South, woo! The
Woo!
outnumbered Northerners used dark magical arts to create monstrous super soldiers incarnates. Now that the war has ended, those sacred beasts must learn how to make their way in a peaceful society or face death at the hands of a beast hunter. Nancy Skull Bancroft, the daughter of an incarnate soldier who met with an untimely end at the hands of one such beast hunter, turns to hunting the hunter herself. But once she catches up with her quarry, she discovers hard truths about the lives of the incarnates.
I don't remember talking about this during history class when we were talking about the Civil War.
Yeah.
They would have made it a lot
You
more
think you would have
interesting.
mentioned the address at Gettysburg with all the flanked with Abraham Lincoln flanked by all the gigantic bears and lions.
The address at Gettysburg is like, "I must say this to my lovely nation. Kamehameha." I don't know about that one.
I mean, would you guys watch an anime or read a manga about essentially the Civil War being turned into an anime fight?
Yes.
Didn't they technically do that with some parts of history? Like they've definitely done.
we were
anime.
talking about Saga of Tanya.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saga
yeah.
of Tanya the Evil, so.
Yep.
Yes,
No,
people.
No,
agree.
but actually drawing Abraham Lincoln as a super buff Goku type character.
Oh, totally. I'd be
Yeah.
100% into that.
So
The
you haven't
Ulysses S.
seen.
Grant being a Piccolo type character.
So,
Yes.
you haven't seen Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, have you?
Oh, that's fantastic.
I know about it. I have never watched it.
Book's
and
better.
thus answers my question.
Book's better, but yes. All right, who's going next?
Kawaii kereba hentai demo suki no natai kurosamu ka. My sister can't possibly be this cute, Nani.
Yeah, close
Okay.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Titles can get ridiculous sometimes. It's
I actually
starting
read
to
the
become
synopsis
annoying.
for this one a bit ago, and I'm super curious about it.
Yeah.
A high school student whose year of not having a girlfriend
Is his age. What?
Continue. Don't worry about it.
Genki Kiryu suddenly received a love letter. He is happy that he can finally have a girlfriend, but is also surprised because not only is there no cinder name, but there also includes a white underwear. So he basically gets white panties in his letter.
Oh,
Cute
Oh,
girls
I
who
know what
gather
shit is.
around him are all weird and with reason. Who is the Cinderella who sent the underwear? The mystery called out mystery. Even hentai was called out. A new feeling of love comedy that calls out hentai begins.
Ben,
Ellipses.
Tremendously
Exclamation!
Translation aside,
Ben, Ben.
I forgot the part in Cinderella where she drops her underwear in addition to her glass.
Oh no, this one
Dude.
remembered her shoes.
Yeah, drop something
Dude,
else.
you don't remember that scene in Cinderella when the prince was trying
I
to
do
put the
not
panties on the
remember that scene
stepsisters?
in the Disney adaptation or reading about it in the original.
Oh, I'm sorry. You missed out.
Yeah, you should have gotten that version.
Abragadoola, Menchikadoola, you're a stupid asshole. Put
So
it together, and what do you got?
this, I'll be honest, Ben got me to watch an episode of this.
Where is it on?
It's on
It is on
Funimation,
Funimation.
Ah, crap.
and it's
Yep.
funny.
Son of a bitch!
I-
Why?
I laughed
God!
hysterically.
Oh! Why is every single anime I'm actually? This is why I haven't been watching anime for a while because of fucking Funimation.
Nervous.
Do you need a hug?
They
Oh!
had to get back at Crunchyroll for essentially stealing their exclusives last season. I think
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
licensing department learned their lesson.
Yeah.
Seems like they made their contract ironclad this time.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Crunchyroll hasn't stolen anything.
I
Mhm.
honestly would love to be a fly in the wall at the licensing department at Crunchyroll and Funimation during the 1 week where Senka was a Funimation exclusive. That would have been tremendously hilarious.
That would have been good. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess they learn from their lessons now.
All right, next one. This should be fast.
Sure.
Kochuki. Wakaki Nobunaga. The series is a historical drama aesthetically and boldly adapting the life of Oda Nobunaga in his teens to his time as a warlord against his brother, Nobuyuki. So we're getting another Nobunaga one. Once again,
Yeah.
yes, I would absolutely... Go ahead.
Or
Or...
you can be happy about this, or you can go watch Drifters again.
Exactly. Yeah.
The much superior version.
Yeah. I was going to say this is just going to go back to the whole thing about absolutely if Abraham Lincoln was like an anime style character, I would absolutely watch that.
Can you imagine if
Now,
Buff
how would you
Abraham
do,
Lincoln
what's
fought
his name?
fucking-
General Lee. Robert E. Lee.
Oh, Robert E. Lee, totally Piccolo. Piccolo or
no,
Vegeta?
not Raditz?
No,
or,
that's mean.
Cell?
Why are you trying to make him a villain?
Kakarot Lincoln, you were born a low-class Saiyan.
Because he lost?
Could you imagine? So do you
Kakarot
think like do you think that Abraham Lincoln when he goes Super Saiyan, like the hat that he wears would go golden or his hair would spike up?
His hair spikes up and pops the hat off. When the hat drops, Abe is serious.
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody draw this, please.
Yeah, like his assassin fucking in the fucking gallery or whatever, just like goes to shoot him and he catches the bullet. He's like, and he just looks at him all like
You're
slow-mo,
already
like
dead.
You already did. Becomes a little bit of Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, JoJo.
Or JoJo.
Whichever.
Yeah. All right. Next one, Ben.
Okay.
Wait. No. I have to get one, at least
Ah,
one.
you
Oh,
have it.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to read that one.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
read that one. You take it, Penguin.
Wow.
smash next. No, sorry.
You know what? No, I don't want to read it anymore. Next.
Lord El Milo to say no Jinkubo Rail Zeppelin Grace Note.
Ooh, Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
I'm all for Zeppelins.
When Lord El Milo II, the letter Waver Velvet, gets asked to claim his inheritance over Adra Castle, he travels there with his apprentice Grey to do so. But they are not the only ones called that way. The will of the previous owner states that the assembled contestants, including must compete in a game of wits to win the castle.
Oh.
I have no clue what you just...
That told me a lot about the show and its characters.
I know nothing.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better-
This is getting Zarazama levels of stupid
Yeah.
in the synopsis.
Well, the
I want to know
listener
where the
is.
Zeppelin comes in.
Yeah.
If
I
it makes
wonder
you
where
feel
the
any,
anal comes in.
if it makes you feel any better, the listener of is Aniplex of America. So if that like kind of sums up the whole process, there
Yep.
you go.
Little bit.
That doesn't tell me anything. You know,
And more
You know what-
information.
Yep.
they
You know
do
what
this
tells-
thing. It's where they do the scatter shot when licenses when studios pick up manga
Mm.
or light novels to adapt. It's Troika, the same guys who did Recreators. So the animation's gonna be great. Don't know more about the story.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know what it
sounds-
You know what it tells me though. You know what it tells
What?
me though. Smash next.
I'll
You
take
can have
this one.
Please do.
Yeah, you might as well. Please do.
Machikado Masaku. Awakening her dormant abilities as a devil one day, Yuko Yoshida, as known as Shadow Mistress Yuko,
Yeah.
is entrusted with the mission to defeat the Light Clan Shrine Maiden, a magical girl by her ancestor Lilith. Yuko meets magical girl Momo Chiyota through her classmate Andre Sada and challenges her to a duel, but loses quickly due to her lack of strength. Okay, show's over. Bye.
Then they
Yuko
decide to play
has
a children's
struggled to
card
go as a
game.
devil in her duel
Best
with
too.
Momo and borrowed help from her regularly. However, by a strange coincidence, Yuko also weakens Momo by taking away her power to cooperate in protecting the peace of Tama City. This one comes to you by Sentai, so it's gonna be on High Dive.
Fantastic. I plan on watching it.
Okay, I
Yes,
guess
it
it's
is there.
it's the 4 commas, so at the very least it'll be Yuck Yucks.
Yep.
That's all I can say about that one.
I look
It's
forward to
also
it.
called The Demon Girl Next Door.
Is it? Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch that.
Okay.
I plan on watching that anyways. Okay, good. Ben.
Sure. Maho-sama retry! Exclamation.
Try again.
No. Oh no, Akira, a working adult can be found, was transported to a different world while logged in to a character known as the Demon Lord. In a game he manages. There, he meets a girl with a disabled leg, and they begin to travel together. But there's no way that others will leave a Demon Lord with such overwhelming strengths alone, while being targeted by countries and saints that are trying to subdue the Demon Lord. They cause turmoil wherever they go. Demon Lord. On the outside, a normal person on the inside. A misunderstanding type. Fantasy.
Well,
Who's trying to breathe?
Dorma. He's gasping. He's
Yeah.
shocked by this
Yeah.
Every time.
every time.
I'm easily shocked. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This one is on Funimation. I tried it. I couldn't get it. It's
Son of a-
another isekai. That's what
If I hear Funimation one more damn time, I'm gonna go put some clothes in the damn laundry and just walk away from this whole entire existence.
I'm just curious now.
Okay. Penguin, will you read this one? This sounds like it might be up your alley.
Oh no. Nakanohito Genome. Subtitle Jikyochu.
Definitely up his alley. Am I right,
Yeah,
guys?
Right?
By the title alone. Okay, I'm sorry.
Continue. It's from
Okay,
Silverlink.
then.
I like that studio.
Nakanohito Genome. Subtitle Jikyochu. Iride Akatsuki has unlocked hidden content in the game he's playing. Oh my fucking.
You know what?
Christ
This is going to
almighty,
start
on a
becoming a
bike.
drinking game.
No, because you would die.
Me?
It will
Yes.
kill
You would
all
die
of
of
us.
alcohol poisoning.
Yes, we would all be dead. Take a shot every time. It becomes an isekai.
You know what? No.
We'll do
I'm
it
not gonna
next
keep
season.
reading
I'll-
this
I'll-
one. Can
I'll
we just
actually-
talk
I'll
about
next
how isekai is just oversaturated to the point of critical mass? We
I
might
am
actually
very,
build a
very
brand new
crazy.
world out of all the isekai that have accumulated into one small point on time and space until it creates a brand new dimension where we can
Well-
actually be marooned to.
Yeah,
Penguin,
it's called
but
Isekai
just
Quartet.
yeah, exactly. Think about it. More animes to be an Isekai quartet, and all of them aren't going to be as funny as Overlord or Konosuba.
Don't time me that.
Or AKA
Next.
Konosuba and Overlord are going to be the only ones that carry the show still.
Next one, please.
You
Why?
sound so
Finish
sad.
Come on, no,
Come
you gotta
on.
commit,
Finish it. Come on, Penguin.
please.
Okay,
Please.
I'll only read the part that is even remotely interesting.
Okay.
A llama-headed teacher gathers them. I don't know who them are. Level 1 is clear to explain how the game will proceed. Will
Holy
this group
crap,
of
there is a
gamers succeed
llama-headed
or make it
teacher on
back
that
to their
picture.
real lives?
What?
Whoa. No.
Yeah, there's a llama involved.
I'm gonna have to. This has to go somewhere.
Look, from what I can glean, it's essentially Danganronpa again.
I mean, yes.
Trigger Happy Havoc.
Ah,
Is this that
I-
show that
I
I,
have
think
to-
it is?
I'm
It's
sorry,
on
guys,
Funimation.
but
what?
this is terrifying to me. So it's getting
Wait,
put up
wait,
there.
hold on.
There
Time
is
out. What did you just say?
There is a
What did
llama.
you just say? No, what did you just say? Where is the anime?
It might be on Crunchy. I don't remember.
No, it's in.
I have to look.
Where is it?
There's a llama-headed teacher. I think we're all missing the important thing here. Why is there a llama-headed teacher? Why is this a llama head on this
No.
person
no.
in a suit?
Why is it
Shut
not a
up,
panda
Shut
head?
up! Shut up! I want to know where this anime is. Say it. Say it.
Funimation?
Shut up!
Well,
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? I'll be back in a second. I got it. No. I'll be back
Doing
in a
laundry.
second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna put some clothes in the fucking laundry. Fuck you. You know what? Y'all have fun with your anime. I'll be right back in a second. You know, because
that's tremendous. Okay.
I have to
All right,
that.
on to the next one. On to the next one. Restage, Dream Days. Music note?
Yeah.
Okay. The story centers around first-year student Mana Shikimiya? Yeah, Shikimiya. As she pursues her dream of winning at the Prism stage, the competition that determines the top middle school idol. Not to be confused with the competition that determines the top
The what now?
high school.
Okay. At the very least, that
Idol.
synopsis was the clearest, most concise, and less jarring piece of blurb of marketing I've ever seen.
Yes.
You know what the show is about.
Yep, that's it. That's all I got, guys. Then the next one, Symphogear, fifth season. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
One of the things about this particular season of Symphogear is that they picked the animators. They asked them what their favorite character in Symphogear was, and they had those people animate the transformation sequences of their favorite characters. So expect a extra helping of cheese.
Okay.
Next.
All right, I want
Kuma,
this
you
one.
want to read this one?
Yeah, this one's mine. Sonan desu ka? Because of a plane crash. Oh no, it was just moving on. Huh? Starting today, we're spending the springtime of our lives on a deserted island.
Yay!
There's nothing here, so we'll have
Oh.
to make everything.
Yay!
Eat everything. Check out our high school girl survival story of courage and knowledge. We're actually doing pretty well.
Yay! What are we talking about?
We learned how to eat cicadas, how to build traps, a simple allergy test, how to eat hermit crabs, etc. This is Moe Bear Grylls,
It sounds
Yeah.
like it. I was about to say.
and it's fantastic. I love it.
Is
It's
it?
it's
Well, I
Moe
guess
Bear
the
Grylls
important-
with characters in same face. Features a character with thigh-high white socks, and I have no idea how And in what manner does she keep them that clean all the time? They have been without any sort of laundry or any facility to keep their clothes clean.
Naturally, it's the logistics of it that drives Penguin crazy. Just
Yep.
imagine.
Sorry.
Yep.
Moe Bear Grills. It's all
I'm allergic
staged.
to
There you go.
oddness.
It's all a work. Oh, Penguin, would you like to thank some people?
Absolutely. On Facebook Live, we have these lovely people to join us. JV, Anime, Ernesto, Flores, Doc, John Katzenbach Jobs. That's a very long name.
Ooh.
Rio de Dioses, a friend of ours at Delta H Con. On Twitch, we have a Baron there, Cycle Motion, Lurks, Skinny Seahorse. And on YouTube, we have the best crowd of all, nothing.
Fantastic. Penguin, would you like the next one?
Oh, also,
Yeah.
watch Soen on Discord. It's fantastic.
Oh,
It's short. It won't take up that much
I'll
time.
take 2 for 1 and say Starmie third season of Starmie. If you watch Starmie, you should watch it. Next, Tejina Senpai or Magical Senpai. This one is on Crunchyroll. Dorma.
Yeah, let's go with that.
he's okay.
This one is Crunchyroll, Dorma. Okay. Our main character, known only as assistant, finds out that his school requires him to join a club compulsorily. And during his reluctant search, he stumbles upon Tejina Senpai attempting magic tricks in her club room. Tejina Senpai has a massive stage fright problem, however, and so now that she has an audience, her attempts are simply comedic. This is a terrible synopsis to sell you onto this show. It's essentially a gag show about a very, very good-looking girl having a tremendous case of stage fright, cannot do magic tricks for an audience to save her life, and
For an
the
audience.
hapless
Yes.
normal man who is just trying to tolerate her and be around her for her weekly shenanigans.
You sound
Alongside
like
a couple of
So-
other weirdos that
So
do street performances.
yeah.
This is actually a very funny show. It is chock full of sexy shenanigans. It's not
Fan
family
service.
friendly, but it'll make you laugh. If it is actually, this style of humor reminds me a lot of Konosuba. So, and additionally, the main heroine, the magical senpai, Dejina Senpai, she is essentially what would happen if the president from Shimoneta took her pills.
No. The president would be competent very late.
She is competent. She
She's
just has
competent.
stage fright. She can actually do the magic tricks. It's just when she has an audience, she starts flubbing up.
Yeah,
I was gonna say this sounds like a weird version of Haruhi.
a little bit. Yeah, I could see that.
Nowhere near as mind bendy as Haruhi. It's just a fun.
You're
show,
right.
A distraction, an appetizer, if you will, for the delicacies of the season.
You're right.
like to
It's
see.
actually a weirder version of its much more successful like spin-off, the Nagato series.
Yeah.
The disappearance of Yukiko Nagato. Yuki
Yeah.
Nagato.
Everyone loves that one more.
Yep.
I do at least. I don't know
Smash
about everybody
Max.
else.
Um,
Smash next. Wait, wait. This one's on Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah. Magical
good.
Senpai's on Crunchyroll.
Okay, good.
this one is a certain scientific accelerator.
Yeah.
It's basically another spin-off of a certain magical index or a certain magical railgun.
It's a
That
spin-off.
poor series.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
It's
it
actually
looked
pretty
like
good.
that girl. It looked like that girl from the one
Railgun.
series, like
Yeah.
the
It's from Railgun. Yeah.
not the little girl who's a part of my favorite gift of all times, when it's just like her spinning around, screaming out all the obscenities.
Oh yeah.
I love that gift so
That is
much.
a good one. But no, this one I'm just gonna say you already have a good idea if you're gonna watch. If you enjoyed Railgun or Index, then check out Accelerator. It's more of that. It's what you expect there.
This one's all you,
Ducky.
Dorma.
Come on.
Tree Knights.
You tried, and that's what matters.
Riku Haruma enters high school without a future in sight. He
To
sees
join the
people playing the
military.
monsters on the ground, jumping higher than anyone else, running faster, deciding to try their best. There, he sees Akira Kariya playing rugby, a sport he was once passionate about, but gave up due to his physique. While Akira is running roughly, Riku gives him a piece of advice without thinking. From that, Riku feels his dying passion from the sport set ablaze, and his future starts to brighten up. Source: Mal News.
Oh, rugby anime.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically rugby.
Not enough Scottish people are drinking themselves to death and being loud.
Yeah, this
Believe it or
doesn't take-
not, it's hard to find Scotsmen in Japan.
Yeah, this doesn't take place
No,
in
really?
Scotland, so you know.
Next one. I want this one because I've actually been watching it and I like it.
Yeah, you can have it.
I like it
So
for all the
have I.
wrong reasons. So, do you love your mother and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? Am I correct? That's the
Yes.
English name. Just when Masato thought that a random survey conducted in school was over, he got involved in a secret government scheme. As he was carried along with the flow, he ended up in a game world.
God damn it!
As if that wasn't enough, shockingly, his mother was there as well. Rob Schneider is stuck with his mother. It was a little different from a typical transported to another world setting, but after some bickering, Mom wants to go on an adventure with Makun. Can Mom become I broke the penguin.
Keep going. Keep going.
With that, Masato and Mamako.
Coming out of the poor woman's face.
Oh,
Wants
God.
to go at a dungeon with his mom.
Rob Schneider
I
is
thought-
your mother.
Yo,
like Rob Schneider's son should be Pauly Shore.
oh no! No! We should not be doing that. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. It's an isekai. Guy gets transported to game world. Mom comes with him.
Mom comes along and somehow she is more powerful than anybody and everything and all the puns. All the names are puns for mom.
I do love the fact that when he it's like, of these 3 swords, pick your sword that will lead you into battle. And he's like, I will pick this one and all this. And then she goes, I'll take these 2, and picks both of them up. It's like, you can only take one. She's like, but then they'll be lonely.
Yeah.
And that is literally like that, and the fact she essentially rolls like a crazy strong character at the beginning. That's it. That's
Also-
essentially the setup.
If this were set in Latin America, the mom character would not take any of his son's shit.
None.
He would just
None.
beat his ass with a flip flop. It
You got
would
that
be a
right.
superpowered flip flop.
Oh my
In
god.
fact, I've seen I've seen a drawing of 2 of Mamako reaching for her slippers to to chase around Masato.
Is that on the Spanish Facebook?
Yes, I actually did find it on the
I
Spanish.
am
Facebook.
not shocked by this in the slightest. I was waiting for that. I was gonna ask that because it's like every time he backtalks her, I'm like, you're gonna get smacked.
Yeah, I keep thinking, when is the mother going to get angry and just smack his child?
Just smack him. Just backhand him once.
Teach him a lesson.
He'll stop.
It's like that Adam Sandler. I'm waiting for that part, like in the Adam Sandler movie, like Mr. Deeds, where like he's talking to that football player's like dad. He's like, "I heard you swearing in front of a lady." No, daddy, no. We're like, no, mommy, no. Just hears getting his ass beat on the other line. Like, oh,
Would like to add that Ravenshire hobby does not condone in any way, shape, or form child abuse.
we do, however, find it hilarious.
Wow. Okay, next one.
I'm quoting Dragon Ball. I'm sorry.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll defeat the. If it's for my daughter, I will even defeat the Demon Lord.
Oh, very good.
Otherwise known as Uchi no kono tame naraba, ore wa moshikashitara mao o taoseru kamoshirenai.
To the third power.
Dale is a cool, composed, and highly skilled adventurer.
Dale. Okay.
Dale.
All I can imagine now is Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. Dang,
It's
no,
like,
Well, imagine
you
Dale
spell
Gribble wearing
out-
a
you spell
turtleneck.
out
NASCAR driver.
dang,
Yeah.
no,
You
man.
spell out this really long ass, like, friggin' whatchamacallit, like a Japanese title, and all of a sudden you just go, Dale, the Adventurer.
It's an isekai where Dale Gribble gets transported into a fantasy world.
Don't worry, it's all a government serious.
Part of
He's
the
just
King of
trying
the
to
Hill
get out.
extended animated universe.
Yeah.
Dale is a cool, composed adventurer who's made quite a name for himself despite his youth. That's a lie. Dale is very old.
Mm-hmm.
One day, on a job deep in the forest, he comes across a little devil girl who is almost wasted away. Unable to just leave her to die, Dale tracks her home and becomes her adoptive father. Devil or not, Latina, the devil, is beyond adorable, and the adventurer soon finds himself head over heels with being a parent. But why was she out of the forest to begin with, and why does she carry the mark of a criminal? So, this is actually it reminds me a lot of Dad of War. It's a show about fatherhood. It's a show about the exploits of this little girl as she has become orphaned and is taken under the wing of Dale the Adventurer.
Excellent at killing bugs.
Are we good, Dorma?
No.
And it's a very endearing show. Watch it. It's good.
Very good.
To say more would be spoiling the show. Watch it.
Okay.
Well, then why don't you say more then?
I'll do the next one then.
I don't want to spoil the show.
Okay.
Vinland Saga.
I'm in.
For 1,000 years,
I'm in.
the Vikings have made quite a name and reputation
Damn right,
as
and
the
I'm in.
strongest families with a thirst for violence.
Yeah.
Thorfinn, the son of one of the Vikings' greatest warriors, spends his boyhood in a battlefield, enhancing his skills in his adventure to redeem his most desired revenge after his father was murdered.
I have
See,
a
now
question.
I could take a name like that seriously instead of Dale.
Yeah, exactly.
This show is
Elvis.
actually fantastic.
It
it?
It's stuck on
available
Amazon Prime.
Video.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime houses one of the best anime of all time. Killing Bites.
Killing Bites. It's getting old.
No,
No, it's not.
nope. Everybody loves Killing Bites. Killing Bites best anime ever.
You know what? Vinland Saga is the Killing Bites of Viking anime.
Okay. Okay. I'm in. I'm on board with this.
I do not understand your fixation with Killing Bites.
So
Dude,
good.
obviously, you're not doing it right.
So good.
It's not. It's a schlocky piece of
It's
garbage.
so good.
No, it isn't.
That's why we love it.
Yep. Looks like a kids anime, and then followed by Yamai Shibai 7. Oh, 7th season of the
Yeah.
horror short.
Japanese
short
horror folk tales.
film. Can
I'll
somebody
leave this last one for you.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested. Then when I saw the
Yeah.
picture, I was like, I
Yeah,
want to know more.
I am curious.
I am very curious.
Yeah.
Yubisaki Kara no Honeki no Netsujo Osana na Jimi wa Shoboshi.
Yeah.
It never
Perfect.
fails to surprise
Macarena.
how you have gone to Japan twice.
Yeah.
And you can't pronounce Japanese words worth a damn.
What are you talking about? I pronounce English good.
Yeah. He's
Hold on,
using
hold on.
his Osakan dialect. Don't you go making fun of that.
Don't go making fun of
Man.
Miles Sockin.
Panda, before you read that
Yeah.
synopsis, how about I try pronouncing it better than you a little? Let me
Okay,
try. Let me-
go for it.
Dan la takuta karehia macarena. Na karehia cosa buena.
Yeah.
Dan la takuta karehia macarena.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey!
Macarena.
Macarena.
I
Hi.
Okay, all right,
Okay,
cool.
that was
I did a good job.
that was
Good job,
good.
good job.
That was good.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good
perfect.
Good job.
Yep. Good job.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yep. That was awesome. Fantastic.
Cool.
What's the
Awesome.
synopsis?
What's the synopsis about the Macarena?
Office worker Ryo Fujihashi is trapped inside her apartment, which is set ablaze. The firefighters arrive in time to save her, and then one of them happens to be Soma Mizuno,
Mm-hmm.
Fujihashi's childhood friend who she had a crush on. As the apartment fire gets put out, an old love is rekindled. All I gotta say is there are very, very
Muscular man.
muscular men in firefighter uniforms. Like,
You know what?
undressing.
This is my Fire Force.
I
Y'all
want
can
to.
have the other one.
I want to point out that this girl that they're saying is in this actual series is not in the.
Yeah, nowhere to be
poster.
She is-
seen.
Yeah, she is just like a bunch of buff
That's
men.
not what you're here for. You're here for the beefcake.
You're here for the bara.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and demonstrate via the magic of the internet. I think would be
Mhm.
the way to do this. Sorry, Dorma, you're getting covered up by the men.
Cool.
So
No.
A worthy
The men
sacrifice.
are Dorma now.
you know what? We'll take it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna turn that off.
Will you look at those fine specimen?
There you go, Dorma. That's your new picture.
Well, I had to bring up. Now I had to bring it up. Damn it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
I'm a little fuzzy, but I guess
Yeah,
I'm three muscular men, so I wish.
Yeah.
it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where I'd go with it.
I need to work out.
Oh, we made Dorma feel bad. Okay,
Yeah.
and so that's it for new series.
That's all the new
That's it
stuff.
for the new series of the season.
There's
Everything
just a
else
lot of
is
stuff.
the movie.
Yeah, continuing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff continuing.
Yeah.
Go down the ONAs, the OVAs.
I am curious about Cannon Busters. It's on Netflix right now.
Cheesy was actually talking about that.
It
yeah,
looks,
I've heard
looks
good
like
things
it'd be
about it.
interesting. So Cannon Busters might be one. That's a Netflix one, so I may check that one out. And it looks like there's going to be an ONA of Cells at Work featuring
Yep.
Picari Sweat.
Yep.
I'm in. I'm in. That's great. I'm in. We need this. This is real.
Sure.
And
There's a slime OVA as well.
Oh yeah, that's totally noteworthy.
That's essentially like I'm guessing their pool / beach episode.
probably.
Mm.
Oh, there's going to be a Hyperdimension Neptunia. OVA.
I have
Yep.
yet to actually get into that.
That's a fantastic
Nep's
series.
summer.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Yep, Nep summer vacation. So, Nep.
All right, let me just go ahead and drop all this because none of this matters to you freaking nerds, you little dorky little virgins. Let's talk about the freaking Konosuba movie coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters.
And which means we probably won't be seeing it this summer
Yeah, probably.
because that's its release for Japan.
Yeah, it's August 30th. Woo. And the only type of thing we'll be able to see is like the English dub for it. Yay.
Actually, no. Fathom Events has actually been very good at
Yeah,
at,
they give
you a sub night and a dub
sub
night.
dubbed. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe.
woo.
Which one I'm showing up for?
there's
Oh, there's a
also
there's Nino.
a movie called Hello World.
Hello World looks good. I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
Hello World, and of course the Bang Dream.
I
Movie.
kind of have to watch it because it's Hello World. I am contractually obligated.
Because of programming.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough people that
People.
understand that joke. You have to have done a lot of programming classes to get that, or at least one.
Not really. You just
People-
have to
people.
have a passing interest in, hey, maybe I want to program one time. And the first thing you got to do is print Hello World.
Yep. Absolutely.
There's a Fate Grand Order movie coming out and another Fate Grand Order series coming out later in the year because that thing doesn't have enough money.
Nope. I am very interested in the like I said, Bang Dream, the movie, Bang Dream Film
Mhm.
Live, just because I love Bang Dream. I think it's a fantastic series
Mhm.
because it's not
There's,
just idol girls; it's like idol rock girls. So at least they
Mhm.
play instruments.
Mhm.
And there's going to be something with Yuri Yuri
I mean, they're always pushing out
because
specials for.
yeah,
So.
that makes me happy anytime I get to see Yuri Yuri.
There's a new Makoto Shinkai movie coming out called Tenki no Ko, Child of the Weather, or as its English translation is called, Weathering into You. Makoto Shinkai, amazing, jaw-dropping, face-melting animation,
Mm,
and the story sometimes is good too.
might pass. It seems equivalent of opening the Ark of the Covenant.
Yes.
I'm tired of getting my face melted, guys. Come on. Please.
It only hurts. It only hurts the first 3 times. Don't worry. Don't be a
Aw.
chicken. And there's a Violet Evergarden movie. Hopefully, this one won't be Shanghai by Netflix and Netflix alone. I have yet to still watch Violet Evergarden. I am not giving Netflix my money.
Well, there you go.
You do what I did and ask if someone else has a Netflix account. That's how I watched Castlevania.
Okay.
You people are awful. All right. And with that, I think now's about that time to find out something. So, Eduardo, do you want to give everybody one last shout out?
Absolutely. Would like to thank the following people that have watched us on Facebook Live:
I'm so
JB NMA, Ernesto Flores, Doc John Katzenbach Jobs, Rio de Dioses, our friend from Delta HCon, and Alex Strong that says stopping by, and Jason Goldsberry on Facebook Live. On Twitch, we have a Baron Dare, Psychomotion, Lurks, Skinny Seahorse, and in YouTube we have absolutely nobody. Thank you very much for watching.
I would love it if somebody just made a YouTube account to watch us and they called themselves Absolutely Nobody. 'Cause that would amuse me greatly.
We are back on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
How did that happen?
Google, we are back, and we're not going to leave.
I think
Oh,
it's more
no.
one of
Unless,
those
of course,
we snuck
They'll
in.
get rid of us
Sleep
next
and put a
week.
strike on
Yep.
the channel again.
Yeah, we'll try not to do
Let's
that.
hope that doesn't happen.
I
the fact
didn't
that we
do
play
anything.
trailers. In a while. No, it's just trailers. That's
It's-
what got us last time.
Yeah, because we played trailers.
Probably be God again. Simple as that.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll start doing something else soon. We'll irritate them another way.
If they get us for the absolutely beautiful men on ripped shirts, I'm gonna call prejudice on them, because
I'm-
then they are anti-muscle.
I think Facebook's gonna get us on that. Honestly, Facebook's only the one that has the problem with it.
With muscly men?
Yes. Remember, I tried to post the Thinker figure that I've got.
Yeah.
I got flagged for that. I try to
Wow.
post pictures of figures that are literal pieces of classical art, and I get flagged. I'm still angry about this, by the way. It's not going away anytime soon. Anyways. So, with that being said, I think it's about that time to find out. Dorma, what'd you learn today?
I'm Robert De Niro.
Fantastic. Ben, what did you learn today?
The penguin may be easily enraged, but he has principle. Will not give
Stop giving Funimation money! Sorry.
Okay. And Penguin, what'd you
Repeat
learn
that one.
today?
I did not catch that one. The last one.
No, what'd you say, Ben? Do it one more time. You cut.
Penguin has principle, easily enraged, but refused to give Netflix.
Oh, refuses to give Netflix money.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and Penguin, what'd you learn today?
I learned that reinterpreting American history as a Dragon Ball Z fight is a worthy endeavor that I should consider giving my time to.
I would agree. And today I've learned that no matter how hard you try, you can never look as good as the men in anime. And with that, we thank you for joining us on Ravenshire Hobby Live, and we will see you next weekend. Go to ravenshireHobby.com and check out the new website. Thank you. And
We'll be
as
back
always,
Weekends.
oh, 2 weekends, San Japan, come see us. Also, Delta H in Houston next month. Come see us, please. We're lonely. And as we always say, eat Russia.
Eat Russians.